And it has a lot to do with the indigenous people and what we have to bring back to them. Because this is what the real word, the rainbow child or rainbow children really means. It means a being who has mixed culture. They have immersed themselves in different cultures and may even be mixed by bloodline, and they are born in the new world, which is the United States, and they now have this new culture. And because they have their old culture, which is their roots, and then this new culture, now they become broader on the spectrum of what they know. And so because of that, these indigenous people are waiting on you to return. This is what the myth is. And you don't have to necessarily return physically, although some people will. But on a spirit level, they are waiting to receive, for better lack of words, their next spiritual update. The indigenous people I've been around a lot of them, and the misconception is from many of us is that the indigenous people are more spiritually tapped in than we are. Not true. The indigenous people will be more spiritually advanced once they get the next level of spiritual knowledge that they're waiting for. And the reason why they're waiting for it is that any of these sun gods came to them and told them, hey, that we'll come back for you. This is one of the lying sun gods. I call them fake sun gods. We're going to come back for you, the Quetzalcoatl tradition, and we'll give you the knowledge of how to ascend into heaven with us, right? And where are these people now, these indigenous people? Where they are is doing this. And listen to what this gentleman says. And I'm not sure how the sound will come through, so I'll repeat it. Again, we're on live stream, which is www.livestream.com/understanding. I want to play a video here that shows that the indigenous people in the Inca, are still waiting on Tupac Amaru, which is the name of the sun god, because Tupac Shakur's mother knew the legend and chose to name him after the one who was to return to basically bring knowledge to these people about the rest of their ascension. But the reality is that there are many Christ and Messiah sun gods, resonators here on this planet. Pretty much many, just think about how many come from the sun, and that's the only thing you need to be called the Son of God. So the reality is that there are many strong Christ resonators that have come through this planet, but for some reason they get deterred on their mission, and they basically get themselves in the rabbit hole. So look at what this gentleman says. It says, as a member of Willie's team, Gazzo has gained a deep insight of his past, and he is waiting for Tupac because he needs a decent future for his kids. He says he's worried because he doesn't have what he needs. We don't have lights. It's been like this for many years. We've been waiting for this individual to return. I don't know what I'm doing, what's happening. And I'm trying to say it as they're saying it on this video. But again, the point here is that the indigenous are waiting for this knowledge that these people, this papacy, is holding from them. But they expect it to come back from them because they're the ones who brought them this cross and brought them this knowledge, which was really just to take their land. When they came through Tikal, you see on the Inca mummies, when they came through those territories, the first man they allowed to come through the territory, scoped the territory out, found all their weak points, and within three weeks later, the whole horizon was covered with ships, and the people got obliterated, and all their gold